Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Katie here. Just wanted to do a quick video before I put up some more makeup tutorials. I figured I would do a video about me, literally about me. I thought I would just throw myself out there and let everyone get to know a little bit more about me. That way you're not like, who's this random person just making random videos? I always think a little background story is nice. You know, I always like to know a little bit about the people I watch that do makeup tutorials. Not in a stalkerish way, just in a normal way, just in a get to know you way. So, yeah. Here's some general questions about me. I'll answer them, and then if you have any questions for me, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I will definitely get back to you. Okay, so question 1. Age. I'm 25. My birthday is May 22nd of 1991. And my ethnicity. I'm actually Romanian. I was born in Romania, but I was adopted when I was 3 months old, so obviously I don't have a lot of memories of Romania, of course. But I am really proud of my Romanian culture and my background. I really like it. Am I single? No, I am married. I've been married for 4 years. And actually my husband and I, we started dating 6 years ago. So technically we've been together for 6 years. Music. Yes, music. Good question. I'm a big music person. For a long time in my life, I actually wanted to have music as my career. I wanted to be an opera singer. I got really into Phantom of the Opera growing up a little over 10 years ago, and I really got into Broadway and musical theater. Unfortunately, I didn't go down that road, but yeah, music's a huge part of my life. I like other kinds of music, of course. I listen to a lot of pop music and different, I listen to like a weird mixture, hodgepodge of music. My iPod is really random. Like I'll have Adam Lambert, I'll have Linkin Park, or you know, just different artists. Yeah. I guess it really just depends more on the song. I don't listen to rap or like screamo or metal, and I definitely don't listen to country. But yeah, moving on. Siblings. Yes, I have a big family. Being adopted, I have my biological siblings, and I also have my adopted siblings. Of course, a lot of my family members are married, so I have in-laws as well. On my biological side, I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. And then on my adopted family side, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. And then I have a lot of in-laws. Okay, next question. Raised. Where was I raised? Where was I born? Where have I lived? Where have I spent my life? So, like I said before, I was adopted at 3 months old from Romania. And I grew up in Tennessee. That's still where I live today. Ugh, I can't talk. Yeah. So I'm still in Tennessee, but I definitely don't plan on living in Tennessee forever. I consider myself a worldly person and am very interested in other cultures. So I want to live in other countries and travel the world, and hopefully I will get the chance to do that. Okay. Biggest fear. Now, for me, I have like 2 kinds of fears. I guess most people do. I have like irrational fears, like fears that are just like stupid. And then I have like rational fears, which is like, okay, that makes sense. Irrational fears. Needles. I don't like getting shots. I don't even have my ears pierced. I don't have tattoos. I really don't like needles. Yeah, I usually get like panic attacks, and you know, my husband can attest to this, but I just freak out. I have a really low tolerance for pain, and needles don't really bother a lot of people. They're like, oh, you know, it's not big of a deal, just a needle, but to me, like, it really bothers me. And also bugs. I don't mess with bugs. Bugs, bugs and I do not get along. We cannot coexist. Like, even if it's a ladybug, I don't care. I don't like creepy crawly things with legs and big eyes staring at me, and yeah, and I can't even go and kill a bug because I feel like if I try to kill a bug, it's gonna come and attack me. Like, it's gonna backfire. So if I see a bug, I just like freak out, and I'm like, I always like run to my husband, like, please kill this bug, please. I can't do it. I cannot do it. No, bugs I do not get along. So bugs and needles. And then my rational fears, of course, would be like, I guess what most people have, just like, you know, like fear of like, you know, things working out, you know, just wanting to make sure like your life is stable and like your family is okay and like everything's okay. But, you know, I think most people have that kind of fear. But of course, you know, I don't try to let it take over my life, you know, but anyways, okay, moving on. Pets. Yes, I have two pets. They're both cats. I love animals. I'm a big animal person. I would love to have dogs, but dogs are really expensive, and I have a full-time job, so I would not be at home enough to give them the attention and maintenance that they deserve. But I do have two cats, and I love them very much. I have a Siamese cat. His name is Anubis, and we call him Noob or Meowie. All of our pets get like nicknames and stuff, even though they have their real names. I mean, we treat them just like they're our babies. And then my other cat, his name is Chewy, and I don't know what kind of cat he is. He's orange and white and has pretty caramel colored eyes, but they're really sweet, and yeah, I love my cats. I love my pets. Okay, moving on. New subject. What has motivated me to do makeup tutorials? Yeah, what's gotten me into that? So I've always liked makeup. I mean, I've been wearing makeup for years, as far back as I can remember. Of course, I never always did it good, and I'm still learning. But I guess what really motivated me was, actually, I will give credit where credit is due. There's this one girl. She's pretty big on YouTube. Her name's Samantha. She's from Canada. I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen her videos. I don't know. I like how she can be creative and expressive and be herself. And the way that she does her looks is very inspiring. She was a big inspiration to me to start YouTube videos, because I would like to put myself out there too, and you know, I want to be able to have something I can say and be proud of. Like right now I'm in school and I'm working, so I don't really feel like I have something that's mine, that's signature, but like when I think about makeup, I'm like, makeup is so me, you know. I want to put myself out there and like share myself, and you know, even just getting the chance to like talk to others through social media about something that like I have an interest in would be awesome. Because like, you know, I don't go out much and I don't have a social life much, so just being able to interact with, you know, other people out there about the same thing I like would be awesome. I had something else I was gonna say. And my mind is just drawing a blank. I cannot think of it. But if I think of it, I will. Yeah, I cannot think of what I was going to say. My mind literally just like shut down for like a second. It was like, okay, whatever. Okay, so we're going to move on. Favorite foods. I won't deny I'm a foodie. Food is my friend, like most people's. I love cooking and I love different foods. I guess if I had to pick my favorite food, honestly, I would probably pick what I eat for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is like my favorite meal of the year, and we usually eat the same meal for Christmas also. Well, save for last year. Last year, my family and I made curry for Christmas, which is another family tradition, but we decided to do it on Christmas. Anyways, yeah, curry's great too. Curry's another one of my favorite meals. I love Indian food. But back to Thanksgiving food. Yeah, I mean, I love like turkey, and I love dressing, and like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is my favorite pie. I don't know. There's just something very comforting and delicious about that food. And yeah, I live for Thanksgiving. I get so excited about it. Honestly, I'll go ahead and let you know, October through December are the only months of the year I actually care about. I don't care about the other times of the year. I mean, I know that's kind of strange, but I just love fall. I love the holidays. I love winter. I don't like summer. I don't like being hot and sweaty. There's not really much for me in the summer that I look forward to. I like swimming, and I like, cooking out and grilling out, but other than that, yeah, I'm not a big summer, spring person. And that's when all the bugs come out too, so definitely a big no for me. Moving on. Favorite makeup artist? Well, I've listed one, Samantha. She's definitely my favorite, #1 tops for me. I like how she does her videos. She doesn't like overproduce them. Not that there's anything wrong. I'm not hating on people that are, but I like the simplicity of her videos. They feel more relatable. That's what I remember. I remember what I was gonna say on my question. On that motivation for YouTube videos, one of the things that inspired me was wanting to do makeup videos that like people can relate to, because sometimes I do feel like a lot of these YouTubers, they do these videos and they are very, I understand now that they're in the realm where they're actually like, they actually have like producers and stuff that help them edit their videos and make them look more like, almost like a little TV show. And sometimes it can feel hard to relate to that. It's like, okay, well, I can't afford $150, mascara, or like $1,000 bottle of foundation. And again, I'm not hating on people that can. I think it's great to be successful, and if you choose to spend your money that way, then that's your business. But for me, I know I can't go out and throw $1,000 on foundation. So I want to, and most people can't. So I want to show, makeup videos that, the girl next door can do, that, maybe she's not like the most rich girl on the block, but what can she do with the makeup she has to make a great look? I mean, granted, there are makeup brands that like I wouldn't use, just because the quality is not there, but there are a lot of good products, that are inexpensive, that you can make work. And that's what I had to do. It was only about a year ago, like, I have started buying a little bit nicer makeup. Like, I might buy like one product a week just to like treat myself. And I usually don't spend like over like $50 on makeup, unless, usually don't. I think the most I've spent is like $40 on like the Anastasia glow kits. But like, I have been buying, some nicer products just because the quality is so nice in the higher end products. But I could only afford drugstore makeup. And I had to make it work, and I did make it work, Of course, I had days where it didn't work. Everyone has days like that, but I want to make videos that, girls can be like, oh, I can do that look, Like, I don't have to buy, like, $100, like, eyeshadow palette to make a beautiful makeup look. So, I would like to make videos that, people can do, and, they feel like they can achieve that look. I would like to help those girls out. Of course, I'm not just going to cater to that. I'm not going to limit myself, but that is a big motivation for me. And I would like to work myself up in the makeup industry, learn more and practice more, and, try out those nice products, someday. But I know it's, a stepping stone, and I know it's a ladder that I have to climb. I'm not just going to magically be able to afford all those products one day, but I would like to someday get the chance to try those nice things out. But I'm definitely happy with what I have for now. I'm very grateful, and I'm very blessed. So yeah, sorry that turned into a little bit of a long explanation. Anyways, moving on. Oh yeah, we were talking about favorite makeup artists. So like I said, Samantha. And I do like the bigger stars like, you know, Nikki Tutorials and Jeffree Star and Manny. They're really great and I like their personalities. They're pretty funny and they do some gorgeous looks. I definitely applaud them for that. And, you know, I know they started from the bottom and had to work their way up. And it's really cool, like, you know, to know that, like, 8 years ago, Nikki was just, you know, just filming videos and, you know, how she filmed videos. You know, she didn't have like, you know, this nice beautiful backdrop and like amazing lighting. So it's cool to know that you can, like, you know, start at the bottom and work your way to the top. It's very inspirational. Okay, moving on. My dream job. Well, if I truly had to pick my dream job, I would definitely love to be like a Broadway star. I love musical theater, I love singing, and I want to act, and I would love to do it on stage. So, but again, that's like a job, that's like something I've dreamed of since I was like a middle schooler. But realistically, I'm actually working towards my English second language degree. I would like to teach English as a second language in other countries. I would love the chance to travel the world, and I feel like that would be a great opportunity. I really want to move to Japan, but I would be open to, you know, a lot of countries. Okay, I see my camera battery is getting low, so I better hurry this up. School and questions about school. I am in school right now. I go to an online college again for my ESL degree. I have gone to 2 other colleges in the past. What's my job right now? I'm a bank teller. What is my natural hair color? This is my natural hair color. I've never dyed my hair. Of course, I've done like box wash-off dyes when I was in middle school, but obviously they're not permanent, and you know, they wash out after like, you know, 15 washes or something silly like that. I'm going to throw in one more question just because I don't know when my battery's going to cut off. Am I nervous about negative feedback on social media? Yes, I am nervous because I know I will get it. Is it going to stop me? Of course not. And practice makes perfect, so I expect to be, you know, I will learn to be more confident with myself and with the videos in time, and take comments and, you know, negative remarks with a grain of salt, and know that I don't need to take everything personal. You know, sadly, we live in a world where people attack other people for whatever motive they have. I can't stop that. I can't control that. So I'm just going to do me. And if they don't like it, they don't like it. You know, that's on them. I'm not trying to please or cater to anyone's likes or dislikes. I'm just putting myself out there as a YouTuber for the world to share. And so, yeah. Sorry to wrap this up. Again, camera's about to die. I plan on filming a video this evening. I was gonna do like a glittery, like easy smoky eye kind of look. Obviously I have silver glitter on right now. I don't know if you can see that, but I was filming the metallics today, and I was like, okay, I'm doing silver and black, so maybe I could do like gold and like brown later or something, just something fun. I don't know. So yeah, keep watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel, and I also have a blog, so I will have a link to that blog and my Facebook and my Twitter down below, down there. So please check it out. It would mean the world to me. Thanks guys, and ciao.